going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
Driving in, and Wall slams it home.
Now there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Yeah. Down low. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Covington. And it's Wall in the corner. Screen by Zubac. It's deflected.
You know what he's going to do.
The Clippers need to get off a shot. Wall, no luck. Bucks leading by 9. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. And Lopez throws it down.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
To the inside. Here's Zubac.
Want that? Give me that.
It's sent back by Lopez. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Baby.
Pass to Ingles.
Come on.
Back to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Portis throws it down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust.
Giannis come back and not game over.
And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Yeah, I got to switch, man. I got to switch. What's the switch? Nah, where you at? I mean, that's in the ass, man. What's your Twitch name? I'm adding you right now. You said MBF? Yo, the win. Alright, let's see. I'm about to lose, though, McDowell. I ain't gonna lie.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Ibaka. Wesley Matthews on the wing. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Powell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Batum. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box
what are you
outs.
doing?
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 11.
Let's What's interesting to me is when somebody takes a buyout, that typically means they're close to done. That is not the case with Nick Batum. He got bought out of Charlotte in 2020, and he's still a very good basketball player.
Guys, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Boy, great to see John Wall complete the break. For a while, we wondered what the effect of that Achilles injury would be. He shows us right there.
For three, Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And the Clippers have possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. It's stolen by Morris. Outside Leonard. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this?
Oh, man.
Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Here's Holiday. Back to Ibaka. Got a piece of it.
All right, boy, defense. I like it.
And Ibaka slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Leonard.
Locked up.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Ibaka looking for an opening. Just 2 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Clippers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Shoots. George with the bucket.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
That'll do it for the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up by 9. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Got hard. Got hard.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game. Morris outside. George double teamed. Back to
Leave him
Morris.
open. He can't shoot.
Pass to Zubac. It's hauled in by Giannis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
In the corner, George with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Giannis high post. He's got a
baby.
It's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Leonard. And he overshot that one, missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Giannis. Rebound by the Clippers. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Well, this is the area of the floor where Marcus Morris can be a problem because of that frame in that game. Look out, gentlemen.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Clippers moving the ball around. Here's George. And a wide open shot from Morris.
Oh, yeah.
The shot's good on the assist by George. Morris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 12. It's Covington on the wing. On the wing, Morris. He has 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Morris has got 7 points in the game. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Back to Morris. It's Powell on the wing. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 9 points in the quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Substitution here for the Clippers. Bucks leading by 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Clippers trail by 10.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA team to split a venue, but that's going to change soon. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips as they're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now Carter still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Connaughton. Carter on the wing. 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jevon Carter. That's his first foul.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Right side, Leonard. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble? Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Indeed.
15 seconds left for the third. Back to George. To the wing on the left. Wide open look here for Zubac. And a miss there on the triple. It's stolen by Wall. And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. There's...
And you understand.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
It's not close. It's going to go up by 7 points.
Bucks leading by 7. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. And they double up Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 10.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get a shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Back to Batum. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Get in the paint.
And here's Giannis. Inside. Middleton can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Jackson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Jackson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. Going.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David.
Wow, the vertical on display by John Wall. My goodness.
Back to Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Here's the screen. With the clock winding down, it's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Another shot. Driving the lane. And the layup is good. Giannis has got 19 points.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Holiday. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Clippers trail by 10. Outside, George. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
Giannis outside. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Giannis. He takes it in, and Giannis throws it down hard.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.